Hey Psych2Goers, and welcome back to another video. Before we start, we'd like to give you a huge thanks for all of the love and support that you've given us. Psych2Go's mission is to make psychology more accessible to everyone, and you help us do that. Now, let's continue.
Have you ever wondered, why do I always end up trusting the wrong people? You give them a chance, they lie. You open up, they vanish. Now you're stuck between two extremes, trusting too fast or not at all. It's exhausting. Maybe a friend used you, a partner manipulated you, or a job crushed your confidence. Each bond feels like a gamble, and the walls you've built, they're starting to feel permanent. You're not broken, you've just learned to be careful, to protect yourself. So here's the real question. What has all this actually taught you about trust? It's not just what you say you believe, it's how you really operate. When you trust, your brain lights up. Those reward and emotional safety zones kick in. But the moment you're betrayed, boom, they shut down. It's not just in your head, your heart shuts down too. So grab a pen. As we go through this quiz, keep track of your A's, B's, C's, D's, and E's. And when you're done, we'll break down exactly what your style is and what it's trying to protect. Let's begin. Question 1. When you meet someone new, how do you feel? A, they're probably awesome. Yay, new friend. B, I'll give them a chance, but I'm watching closely. C, cautious optimism. Trust is earned. D, better safe than sorry. Guard up. E, nope, stranger danger. Question number 2. How often do you share personal secrets? A, all the time. We're all human. B, with friends I know well. C, rarely, only my inner circle. D, almost never, I'd rather write it down. E, never, my secrets are going to the grave. Question number 3, your friend cancels plans last minute. You think, A, aw, I hope they're okay, let's reschedule. B, it's fine, maybe next time. C, is this a pattern? D, are they lying? Who were they with? Or E, knew it, I trust no one anyway. Question number 4, which saying feels closest to your truth? A, everyone deserves a chance. B, trust but verify. C, trust must be earned. D, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, won't happen. Or E, trust no one, not even your cat. Question number 5, how do you feel about teamwork? A, love it, more brains, more fun. B, good, as long as people do their part. C, okay, but I double check everyone's work. D, I'd rather do it myself. Or E, teamwork is a myth, I am the team. Question number 6, if someone betrays you, what's your response? A, forgive and forget. B, try to talk it out. C, distance myself, learn my lesson. D, block, delete, walls up. Or E, swear revenge in the mirror. Question number 7, how do you handle other people's secrets? A, keep them safe. I trust they'd do the same. B, hold them unless it's dangerous. C, keep it, but watch if I shouldn't have trusted them. D, regret ever hearing it. Or E, I don't want to know, keep it away from me. Question number 8, your vibe in relationships. A, open heart, open book. B, open but cautious. C, slow build, loyalty proves trust. D, walls up until broken down. Or E, relationships? Cute idea. Question number 9, when someone praises you, do you believe them? A, totally, I'm amazing. B, mostly, unless it feels fake. C, depends, actions speak louder. D, skeptical, compliments hide motives. Or E, lies, all lies. And finally, question number 10. How does your culture affect your trust? A. I grew up where trust comes easy. B. Respect is earned. Trust comes later. C. Family first, outsiders later. D. My people trust sparingly. Survival. Or E. I trust my dog. That's it. All right, time for results. Congratulations, you have just completed the quiz. Now let's tally your results, count how many A's, B's, C's, D's, and E's you got. If you got mostly A's, you're the open-hearted optimist. You like to see the good in people. You're open, trusting, and quick to believe in others. When someone hurts you, it stings, but you still try to give people the benefit of the doubt. That kindness is part of what makes you special. But sometimes it leads you into situations where you give too much too soon. It's okay to protect your heart a little more. Trust doesn't have to mean saying yes to everyone, just saying yes to the right ones. If you got mostly B's, you're the healthy skeptic. You know how to stay balanced when it comes to trust. You're open but careful, friendly but observant. You give people a chance and pay attention to how they act. This shows strong emotional awareness. You might feel cautious sometimes, but that's not a bad thing. Just remember, it's okay to relax a little when someone has shown they're consistent and kind. Not everyone has to prove themselves forever. If you got mostly C's, you're the guarded realist. You've learned to be careful with your trust, and that's understandable. You've seen that not everyone is honest and you don't open up easily. You take your time, watch people's actions, and only let a few in. That kind of caution can protect you from a lot of hurt, but sometimes it can also keep the right people out. You don't have to change overnight. Just ask yourself, is your guard helping you connect or keeping you stuck? Small steps matter. Even a little trust given to the right person can go a long way. If you got mostly D's, you're the walled fortress. You've been hurt before, maybe more than once. So now you keep people at a distance. It's not that you don't care, you just don't want to go through that pain again. You've learned to rely on yourself, and that's helped you stay safe. But staying safe can sometimes mean staying lonely. You don't need to let everyone in, but maybe, just maybe, it's time to notice who's shown up and who might deserve a little more trust. And if you got mostly E's, you're the lone wolf. Trust isn't something you give easily, or at all. You depend on yourself, keep your circle small or non-existent, and question people's motives. That's not random. That is from experience. This kind of self-protection can help you feel in control, but it can also make life feel heavy and isolated. You don't need to trust everyone, just one person who feels safe. That could be the beginning of something more, if and when you're ready. And if you got tied results, you're the flexible truster. Your trust style changes depending on where you are and who you're with. At work, you might be open. In relationships, more closed off. You could trust your best friend completely, but second guess your partner's kindness. That doesn't mean something's wrong with you. It means your trust is shaped by many experiences. But if it ever feels confusing or inconsistent, it might help to pause and ask, what's really making me hold back? This moment or my past? You don't need to have just one way of trusting. You just need to make sure it's your choice, not your fear. Whatever your result, just know this. There's no perfect way to trust. Some people open up too fast, others hold back too long, but almost everyone is just trying to feel safe. Your trust style has reasons behind it, built from your experiences, your choices, and what you've learned. If it feels messy or confusing, that's normal. Now that you've seen your patterns, you can decide how to move forward. You don't have to change everything all at once. Even one small step, one honest moment, one safe connection can make a difference. Keep what protects you, let go of what holds you back. And when you're ready, let trust grow in its own time. Support us by subscribing, commenting, and sharing this video. If you enjoyed this quiz, check out our previous video on why you have trust issues. Thanks for being here, and we'll see you soon.